this about the risk of having your characters become types or become symbols, or worse yet, become metaphors, which I think is awful. And my sense is simply that I never start my fiction with ideology. There are many things I feel very strongly about, and many ways in which I am fiercely ideological, but when it comes to my fiction, I put my ideology aside, because I think that when one starts fiction with ideology, it often will be bad fiction. I think the world is a messy place, and the thing about writing fiction, at least writing realistic fiction, is that one has to grapple with life being messy. One has to deal with the places where things don't quite fit the way that you would want them to. If I wrote starting with ideology, all my women would be fantastic and strong and perfect. But the world is full of women who aren't fantastic and strong and perfect, unfortunately. And for me, it's trying to make sense of that world in which women aren't fantastic and strong and perfect. If I started with ideology, Africa would be fantastic, colonialism will never have happened, you know. But hey, the reality is that that's not the case. And I also feel that it takes a sort of an honesty and a humility to know that the world isn't as you want it to be. And so that there are people in Nigeria, much as I hate it, who think that colonialism was a good thing, and oh, the good days when the white man was our ruler. And I think it's awful, however, that exists, and I also want to grapple with that in my fiction. So, yeah. So hopefully I sort of don't want to have types or symbols. I want to have living, breathing, flawed people.